So, stream should be online, I think. Let me look this up. Live. Oh, that's just great. In glorious 720p. And let me quickly make the announcement. We're online. Excuse me. So anyway, we are at part 5 of our series of Grandia II. Last one was a little bit short, but it was within the week, and therefore I just didn't have all that much time or interest in doing an age-long stream. And we're in the Underground Plant 2. We're all at level 31. Oh, by the way, to get the next achievement we have to be level 35. A little bit weird. Let's look up, that's where we came from. It's now about changing... yeah. Changing the level we're on. Let's see, can we get... no, we can't get over here. Let's see what's over there. Oops. I see. Just wanted to grab that gold over there. Let's see what's over here. Enemies. And I have initiative. Yay! Kill that guy first. Damn. Guess that hurts. Their magic is really, really strong. Oh, okay. That wasn't all that bad.
Off to the crematorium.
So bad.
We won.
What I personally really dislike about levels like this is it's so difficult to keep your orientation. In the sense that you don't really know where you've already been and what you're missing. I mean, normally none of that is in any way game changing or anything, but it does make the game easier if you find good weapons or good equipment when it comes to you. So that's that. So let's see. Yeah, it was 2,100 gold that I was looking for. But well, so far the game has not been difficult enough to grab. Not to actually worry about anything. No, as in, oh, we've missed that, so now we're too weak to beat the final boss. Normally we're usually doing pretty well. Oh, come on. Really? The problem with zap magic when an enemy is using it is that it's actually able to paralyze you. And I'm not exactly sure, but I do have the feeling that...
Tensei can slash!
if all of your team gets paralyzed, the game is actually over. But I'm not 100% sure on that, but could be in theory, right? Lame. Should them.
Off to the crematorium. That was beautiful, you guys.
We have initiative.
Chaotic Earth!
Should be all dead.
Check this out. This is boring.
And level up on Marek. There's nothing there. There were two ways we can go here. Okay, so over there's a sword. Going to pick that up. See, that's what I mean. It definitely didn't go one way that we could have gone, and we don't know what's there. Fine broadsword. Okay, what's that doing? Equip him. Oh, gives me quite a bit of attack boost. I take it. The more damage I can make, the better. Oh, stops them long enough. One of them is even dead now, that's great.
Golden hammer! Crash! Hey! Check this out! This is boring.
Well, I'm happy if I win the battle. However, at this point we should look at power up, and let's see what we can do for him. Yeah, come on, let's give him that. Attack enemy with countless fire bullets. We still don't have that. Oh, we can't blow him down either. Excuse me. That's what I'm doing. Oh, go on. Let's Latina right. Then we get another fire magic. Burn up enemy with health. Oh, Jesus Christ. That's evil stuff. Will you look at that? Move down one more level. Let's do those guys. That's what we can do. never used that magic, thinking about it.
Off to the crematorium.
Her magic is really fast.
Stinging ice.
I guess I should use magic with him more often. He looks pretty damn amazing. And that guy should be dead. Oh, he isn't.
Golden hammer. Crash.
I guess they're just not as susceptible to ice magic. Nice. Miracle elixir. Right up here. I think we went to a new level, right? Didn't we? So what's over here? Enemies.
I'll
I think that it's 3 of them. Yeah, one thing that never really changed about this game is that wind magic is super weak. Oops.
Hey, check this out.
Oh, I hit all of them.
Beautiful, you guys.
And level of a millennia. Perfect. Ah, come on, give me that. There are a couple of dungeons that I simply really don't like. This is one of them because it's so difficult to figure out where you are. And that's a really nice animation. Great. Not a labyrinth.
Golden hammer. Crash.
Tensei can slash.
It's really worth upgrading that stuff to the maximum.
Beast fang.
I always wanted to use that. Jesus Christ. $2,268 damage. Okay.
Ouch. Ouch.
You're dead to me.
We won.
A level up, level 32 on him. Holy wheat salve, and there's some money over there. 700 gold acquired. More enemies.
Hey, check this out. This is boring.
I can tell you that one thing, this game definitely doesn't want you to be underpowered when you meet an enemy.
Tensei can slash! Beast Fang!
Hey, check this out.
And they're all dead.
This is boring.
There's a save point over there. Once we get to that, I'm actually almost certain that... Ah, come on. This is the end of the dungeons.
Chaotic Earth!
Because so far all dungeons in this game have been pretty relatively small actually. At least in my opinion. I think Grandia 1 had some bigger dungeons. Could be wrong of course, but it at least feels like that. Or maybe it's just because the fighting system is a little bit more toned down. It's not as complicated and yeah, definitely. Recover, save the game, and then we're going to check out the other enemies that are around here. Because every little bit of XP that we can get is totally worth taking. And besides, there are usually some fancy items lying around. They're probably dead.
How about this?
Yeah, pretty much.
These guys were no real challenge.
Warp shoes, oh that could be useful. They do reduce your movement, so they're the only boots that don't give you extra movement but you do warp. And they give you extra defense. Now the question is, do I want to give it to him? I think give it to him, because he already has a high movement value, so in case anyone is actually trying to get away from him, he can still move up to them. Let's see, yeah, there's some gold over there, I definitely want to have that. Some more enemies as well. Those guys, I think that's all. And it would actually give him the ability to warp again. So we can now combine what we had previously with our good knife.
Beast Fang!
Hey,
Well,
check this
lucky me.
out.
They're dead.
This is boring.
I think we got all of them now. good stuff. And usually when you enter a new area and there's like a save point not directly at the beginning of the area, that's a good, it's a decent sign at least that there's a boss coming soon. Like right now. Or maybe not. Oh, maybe there is. Because control room definitely sounds like something, right? Here we go. What's this thing? Looks to me like some kind of factory. This is the power of darkness. How ridiculous. Keep it together, kid. Start looking around. Oh. Look, Rio, that thing! Damn, who's that? Warning, intruder alert, may interfere in automata production, eliminate threat immediately. Well, that sure as hell isn't my brother. The smell is that of the one who brought destruction to my village. Of this I'm certain. Whatever it is, it's possessed by the claws of Alma and it's getting closer. Intruder detected in automata plant, enable protocol, eliminate threat, exterminate, exterminate. Okay. Big scorpion worm type of thing. That's the claws of Alma, apparently. I take it.
Golden hammer! Crash!
Love that stuff.
Say can slash!
That thing has quite a bit of defensive power to it. Could be a problem. Especially if it's using ranged attacks. Like that. Yeah, attack him, that's good. He can't fight anyway right now.
Golden hammer! Crash!
I love this attack. Particularly because it has an anime animation.
Strike! Purple lightning! Take that! And that! Yeah! Ha!
Damn, all of these attacks are so weak.
Stop it! Golden
Tensei can slash!
Dead.
Look, but don't.
That was rather effective. Oh damn, okay, I really have to watch out. Yeah, because that's going to happen.
Mess with me. This is my way of thanking you.
I mean, I don't mind. Oh, she's not losing anything anymore now. Like in total rage mode, but I also can't control her anymore. Sure, so if she's attacking something that... I struggle attacking. Okay, it's better. I think he could use some... which one was all healer, was it? Right, that's what I wanted.
Golden hammer! Crash!
Don't worry, everything's fine.
Good stuff. The cool thing about her rage mode is that she's not attacking my own guys. That's probably the best thing about this. Ah, those guys honking outside is so annoying. Fucking assholes. But I killed the first part of him. Well. Whoa. Jesus Christ, what was that? Yeah, then just do stuff like this, which is ridiculously weak. Though rather effective on a spot, but admit that.
Tensei can slash!
Expect an early winter with lots of snow!
Just really want to kill that arm of his. Should be gone now. And it's so much as Millennia's still doing her thing. Ugh.
Look, but don't.
Nice.
Tensei can slash!
That's true power.
You cannot get away with that!
This magic is ridiculously long. It's hilarious.
Beast Fang!
Good stuff. Okay, you can't do that anymore, so I guess I'm just going to do a combo attack on him. Because why not? Hey, that hurt. Good Hall Slash attack on him. I think that should be it.
You cannot get away with that!
Looks like it.
We won!
Yep. And we got the Book of Gales. And mana insignia ring, okay. You're quite a skill book. This is no human. An automator. Soldiers created to fight in the battle of good and evil. Marek, you said the smell was that of Malthus. Certain of the smell, however, I must allow that the one that appears before us is not Malthus. Claws of Valmar. Aha. Must have been controlled by another piece of Valmar nearby. Then we indeed close in on our quarry. Malthus is undoubtedly afoot. It was this. This is what my people have been protecting and suffering over for so long. I thought that we had sealed this up because it was too terrifying to see our horrible past or our old scars. It was just a mechanical plan for producing tools of destruction. We were just gatekeepers. Rowan. How could we have been chained by this? Our kingdom has no need, blah blah. Yeah. Rowan, that's enough. It's alright. I don't think that was a good idea. Not the most sturdy plan. Time to scrap. Hey, what are you doing? Leave the doll, we need to get out of here. This one is but a victim as I, and I would not leave it behind. It's just a machine.
Hey, what are you gonna do with her?
She too is a victim of Valmar.
She really does look like a doll.
Hey, she moved.
The light is so bright.
There is no more danger. There's nothing left to bind you.
What should I do?
I no longer sense the will to fight.
Don't worry, she is just a puppet. Without commands, she can do nothing. I too was a puppet, bound by the commands of tradition, without ever questioning them. Just what had I been doing?
Rowan, there's no time to lament. We have to figure out the cause of this catastrophe.
You're right. I must question Father about why he built such a ridiculous factory.
Exactly. Come on, let's go, Merrick.
Please give me commands.
You are now free.
From now on, you can do whatever you want.
I don't think she has understands the concept of free will.
Free?
I do not understand. Free.
I actually think that, yeah, she can now also learn the stuff like this. So HP with tongue power, block enemy movement, split enemy with claw power. Okay, so what do we have here now? It's to sometimes counter after evasion, okay, cuts execution times for item commands. Upwinds Blizzard spell power by 10 to 50% and upwind lightning spell power. That's actually a good question. There. Does he learn? No, he doesn't learn lightning. I think this could be really useful. Now let's see if we can actually find the king again. Father! Father! Just what are you going to do? You cannot. Oh! Next door. Quickly!
Demon man Memphis, I finally found you.
Wait, Marek! Melphis? Brother, is that really you? Just what's going on here?
How nostalgic. The long-lost brothers meet at last. What's wrong? Looking for someone to hold your hand? Miss your older brother? Or were you looking for him?
Father! It's no use. By now he's fully under Valmar's control.
Demon man Memphis, how I've waited for this day. Prepare to die!
To those in my way, I grant a fabulous death. Come, receive my cold blade!
Great stuff.
Look, but don't.
Oh, holy crap, he is one of those types of people.
Golden Hammer! Crash!
I can't hurt that fucker.
Tensei can slash!
And no cancel. Oh, this.
Beast Fang!
Cut! This is why you are no good. Demon Horde slash!
Golden Hammer! Crash!
Well, at least it was a counter.
Tensei can slash!
By the way, I won't heal any of the guys here. I think I will just die. I think that's what we have to do, because we can't hurt that fucker.
This is my way of thanking you.
Yeah, there's nowhere you can hurt that guy.
So you think you can beat your big brother?
Beast Fang!
Cut! This is my ultimate attack. The Wailing Soul Slash! Die! You foolish automata, interfering. My brother, why do you oppose me? Why do you not simply lay down and die? What is left for you now? Do you still believe those stupid pipe dreams?
Pipe dreams? But you're my brother! How could you crush my dreams and everyone's ideals?
Despair itself is the only true joy. Anything you do is completely useless. Everything is pure fantasy. Fools. I once felt the same. Before my rebirth.
You are no longer my brother.
Our hopes and dreams were cursed from the start. Let me show you. Yes, at that star-crossed place back home.
How could that be Melphis?
Damn, he got away with the horns. Well, at least I snagged the claws from him.
Master, are you all right?
Oh, there you are. You saved me. I must thank you.
What should I do?
You yourself must decide what to do. With your powers, you can live well. It is up to you.
Okay, we shall regain our pride, we shall. We the people of darkness after all. We fought on the side of darkness long ago, but how long must we bear the burden? Just why must we be the people of darkness? Rowan. Kid, snap out of it. Don't get soft on me. Not here, not now. This sudden lapse of intestinal fortitude ill suits you. Perhaps my memory is faulty, but I recall a lad cut from stronger cloth. Yeah, we'll choose to be ruined. Your ancestors are dead, and unless you want to join them right now, you'll let that past be. Didn't you learn anything about the world when you were away from your kingdom? You're right, I have. Seen the world outside. I've been thinking long and hard about the meaning of the people of darkness and the gate of darkness, but I see now that they are nothing more than names that keep us bound to things left forgotten. They are meaningless. We must all think for ourselves. I have had it with blindly following tradition that is not alive. Then what would you do? Choose carefully your course. Come on, kid, spit it out. You know the answer. Friends, I want to change this kingdom so that it will no longer be bound to mistaken tradition. I will take a stand. I will dispose of the lies and misconceptions, the false beliefs and empty ideas. We will have our lives. Nicely put, Rowan. Shall remain in the kingdom. My travel ends here. My travels end here. Ah, sad. I like the kid. Why does he have these weird earrings and with such a female haircut?
Why this all of a sudden? How could such a thing be?
Your Highness, what should we do?
However, we are people, not the pawns nor the tools of Valmar. Now Valmar is trying to revive. Yet what Valmar wants is not people, but only pawns, dolls to do with as he wishes. We once hid in shame, and that kept us from dreaming of a better future. A future we could work towards, together. But our past shall control us no longer, as we work with this new sense of pride to achieve our goals. I shall now raise the flag again, so that we do not forget the mistakes of our ancestors. Under this flag, let us search out and find a new way.
It's pretty impressive. I could never do a thing like that. Is it proper for a sister of Granus to be involved with these people?
It's all right. This is something that I must do. Up until now, I simply feared darkness and did not attempt to understand it. Now I know. We must see the world for what it is.
Okay. So, how do we move on? That's the question. I'm pretty sure I have to add that girl, that automator, to my party. I think that's a given. Can't move away, so we're gonna have to find her in the castle. She's not standing out here, nope. So let's look it up. Maybe she's somewhere down here. Nope, not here either. Ah, crap, sorry. Let's move up again. So that's that. I haven't been here yet. Ah, that was the right way to go. We go to the island of Garland after all. Whom Elphys is of the same blood as Ryudo, I must spill it nonetheless. My fate is to face my brother. I cannot avoid it. We must bid each other farewell. I apologize for not telling you of my heritage before. Don't worry about it. Yes, there is no need for apologies. You are still the Rowan that we know, except you are king now. Thank you very much. The ship is ready for you at the harbor. Are you sure you do not need soldiers? Have I ever needed them? Take care of yourself, kid, and good luck. See you, Rowan. Yeah, good luck. Don't have to repeat themselves all the time. I shall miss you. Lollipop Lane, your highness. Dry your eyes before your loyal subjects start to get ideas. Truly a king must guard his tears. For those he leads will turn them to other purposes. Remain ever steadfast. Yes, you are right. I shall work hard for my people. Farewell, my friends. What is the matter? I've said that you are to be free. What do you mean by free? Means you can do whatever you want, or anything good anyway. Plant a tree, kiss a baby, whatever. So what should I do? Fly a kite, build a birdhouse, I don't know. Marek, what are we going to do with her? You know what to do, then the most prudent path would be to join with our number. Huh? She is lost in this world and knows not her soul, for it has been forgotten. Forgotten her soul? Does an automator even have one in the first place? In due course this will be made known. She will accompany us until then, for likely her soul would not be found should she not. Well, she's not a puppet anymore. And what of your desires? Would you join with our company? Yes. What's your name? My unit ID name is Teal. Well then, Teal, welcome. Yes, master. So, let's see, we probably have to equip... so, let's see. Equip, first of all, her, because I'm not sure if she's still lagging. That's useful. She gets a Chaos Egg. She gets the Mystic. So what does he have? He has a Moon Claw as a weapon. Yeah, this looks good. Okay, she has really good boots. What's that doing? Oh, that's probably not too bad, I guess. Now it's time to skill equip. Oh. Does that stack? So let me see. Pop up. Grab. Because why the hell not? Anyway, now I have to go to the harbor and then we can see how strong she actually is in combat. New King told me about you. Ivy Bacala, captain of the ship. I'll be taking you to the island of Garland. It's a long trip over the Grandia II. Once we leave port, we cannot return, understand this, so I should be ready when you are. You can shove off anytime you wish. Ah, come on, ship out. Alright, this will be only a moment. This boat has numbers on its hull. Oh, maybe it's number 50 or 50 ships, so maybe that's its registration number. See, one about numbers. There be the name of the ship. She be called the 50-50. Must be a cultural thing. Everyone aboard. I really wonder how far in the game we are right now. Oh, Ryuru, where's the island of Garland? It's north of the Camel Sea, just across the Grandia Cliffs. Grandia Cliffs. What are they like in the sea? The sea splits in half and pours down into them. No one knows what's at the bottom. Hell of a lot of water, presumably. So how do we cross? Ask the captain. Bacala seems to think he knows what he's doing. She doesn't look like much, but she's got it where it counts, trust me. I'm familiar with this mechanism, and I would inquire as to its purpose, for it consumes much of my day. That thing gets us across the Grandia Cliffs. If you're tired, let someone else take over. We must keep it up for 5 days. Who thought about that? anything about when Malthus put the claws of armor in you? I seem to have followed his voice, I have no other memories. It is like I have just woken up, otherwise my functions are normal. I was ordered to protect the facility, to oversee the production of automata and then to destroy the outside world. He said I do not have enough power. I may not be able to use the divine swords. These claws shall have to suffer. Malthus' knowledge of the Grandia Saber, interesting. That is all the information I currently have. It appears that Sarah's prophecies are reliable. So Malthus knew all along the idol isn't the divine sword. What do you mean by idol, Udo? No, nothing, forget it. His dissatisfaction with his own power grows even as his hunger for destruction. Like a ravenous wolf, he will turn to his cunning, okay? I'm just following orders. Have I done something wrong? Blameless not with you, but with he who used you as a pawn. How much destructive power was contained in that plant? Just thinking about it frightens me. I have to make my brother believe he could take out Siren and more. Alan, are you okay? I'm sorry, Udo. I did not know ships rocked and pitched so much. I'll go talk to the captain to see if we can't stop somewhere. She's seasick. Again, there'll be not enough wind to cross the Granite Cliffs. Look, Elena can't take any more of this. Can't we stop the damn thing somewhere? Guess there'll be no other choice. Sissa Reeve should be around here. We bring her in there. Ah, come on, seasickness is not that bad, okay? You can survive that. Just have to have enough water and food, so that whatever you lose goes back in. Ella, you'll be okay now, we're on land. Well, I'm sorry, I still feel queasy. Captain, I think it's in everyone's best interest if we let her settle her stomach a bit. Okay, but stay close. We want to leave right away if the wind picks up. Alright, we'll rest here. And you won't have to worry about your bed slipping out from under you. Yes, that will be nice. This doesn't look good. These stones are strangely polished. Think they're pearls? Smell not a sea upon them. Please, enough about stones and smells. Let me rest. Okay, we may have stumbled across something important, but the princess needs her beauty sleep. I think those things are eggs. Let's camp here. Okay guys, I will actually do a short break. I'll be right back. So let me just look something up real quick. Boop, boop. And just have a look here. So that's about that, and back into the game. Helena, for the love of, I didn't know you could pack away so much food. Did you even chew it on the way down? Feel much better without all that rocking. Being on the boat made me feel rather ill. Ryudo, what does your family do back in your hometown? Yeah, I don't even know the meaning of the word family now. What is this family? I do not understand. Family are the ones you share your life with, like us. This motley bunch, we are like family now. Okay. Ryudo, what is... okay. My parents died when I was little, I don't even remember them. Me and my brother Malthus, we were raised by the village chief. I'm sorry, Ryudo, I did not mean to trouble you. Ryudo, he will fight against family, but does he not live with his family? I do not understand. Ryudo, your plan to strike down your only remaining kin? Malthus pursues nothing save destruction. We do not stop him, he is bound to use his power elsewhere. Malthus, though, he's no longer my brother. He's not even human anymore, he's just Valmar's pawn. That much I already know. Whatever, let's just get some sleep already. Let's see if we can actually explore this island a little bit more. Hey, where's Eleanor? Sky, you seen her? Yeah, I saw her go back there. Great, probably feeding the fish like a mother bird, Sky? I don't think so, smart guy. Anyway, I've been meaning to ask you. Yeah, what? Who do you like better, Eleanor or Millennia? Oh bloody hell, Sky, what kind of a question is that? This is a job, remember? I can't stand either of them. Where does Tio even need to sleep? Next to Marek. He may be sophisticated, but he's snoring. His snoring can wake the dead. Just don't get it. I wish he would stop snoring. I can't sleep at night. I wish I knew how Tio can just block it out.
Elena, is something wrong? Are you feeling sick again?
No, I was just watching the sea. But then I saw that thing.
Valmar's moon, huh?
It's like it's always staring at us. I hate it. That moon, it haunts me. Seeing it pains my heart.
Say, Elena, want me to make it vanish?
Huh?
How about that?
Thanks. Such a small gesture made me feel so much better. Oh. I wish that moon would disappear forever.
Me too. It always disappears, but comes right back.
You know what? The world is so beautiful. Wide and peaceful after all. I used to think everyone was terrified of Valmar and isolated by the Granicliffs and suffering so terribly. I really didn't know anything about the world.
Just realizing that you were naive is half the battle, Elena. Guess I can't call you naive.
Right now, I want to forget everything. My mission to save the world, Valmar. Myself as a sister of Granis. Tomorrow, well, right now, I want to forget a little.
Elena, you really do work incredibly hard.
Huh?
You're misunderstood, even though you work so hard. I've never looked at the world the way you do. I've only wanted to forget, to erase my horrible past.
You mean... Melphis?
I thought I would have been happier to forget it all. But it didn't turn out like that. I couldn't escape from my painful past.
I'm sorry. I didn't see you for who you are, Ryudo. I never noticed your pain. I'm sorry. I was terribly naive after all.
But seeing you work so hard has changed me.
Huh?
Yeah, think about it. I thought it was so obvious. If it weren't for this journey with you, I may have never realized it. It was you. Thanks, Elena.
Ryudo, it is I who should thank you. With you, I can be so honest. I can be so strong of heart. I'm glad I met you.
Elena.
I love this wonderful world. I love everyone who lives in it and works hard to make it better. Thank you for cheering me up, Ryudo. Now I can work even harder.
Now that's the Elena I know. Tomorrow, we cross the granite cliffs.
You wake up, something's wrong. I'm up. Crips. It's making that racket. What the hell is that sound? Those things. Where the hell did they come from? I knew they were eggs. So not stones we saw yesterday, but rather eggs. Run, everyone, run! But we cannot go back. Tide has come in. Damn it, they're coming right at us. Oh, those guys are pretty tough.
Beast Fang!
Those guys are going to have a bad day. Excuse me.
Oh, lightning, lend us your power.
Tensei can slash!
Interesting. Ah, come on.
Ouch! 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 Ouch!
Stop attacking her. They're dead.
You better practice if you want to beat me.
Nice, got a level up. No way back until low tide. The wind picks up, we're not there. Damn it, start looking for another way back. Let's save the game, a good measure. Sure wonder how strong is wind magic against those guys.
Silver.
Not bad.
Tensei can slash!
I really have to keep my SP together to get that attack to max. Same for a little impact bomb.
Here goes my impact bomb. I pray that we shall be safe ahead.
Ah, damn, I thought I could break it. It's probably going to cancel my attack. They're dead.
You better practice if you want to beat me.
Those guys really dish out a lot of damage. In particular when they focus our beloved magician here. So can't go there. What's with those frogs? That's a blue logo. I don't know, that's strong.
Oh, holy tongues of fire!
Oh. Nice. They're dead.
You better practice if you want to beat me.
A little bit sad that you didn't get what's there? Oh. Dragonfly Slayer. Ugh. Well, but it is effective against crustaceans, so we're going to face the most, so I guess that's going to be stronger than my normal weapon. Yeah, it's definitely stronger.
Silver. Oh, voice of many winds, descend. I pray
Yeah,
that
Eleanor
we
does
shall
not have the
be
bonus
safe
on wind magic, so it's a little bit weaker, but still good. Damn. Oh, there we go.
Heading 0135.
Should kill all of them.
Oh, voice of many winds, descend. I pray that we shall be safe ahead.
Nice. Level 43. We're actually now starting to need a lot of XP. House Slash is more expensive for her than for Elena, that's interesting. I think because Elena has an ability that cuts the requirement for magic. You're dead. You're dead too.
Hardly worthy of my notice.
Let's see how strong it is against them.
Silver.
Whoa. Okay. That was what I call
Picked on the
effective.
wrong people.
Ah, damn, missed the left guy. Oh, come on, he survived.
These guys were no real challenge.
I can hit 2 of them at least.
Silver.
Nice. They're dead.
These guys were no real challenge.
Scroll of all heal could be really useful.
Oh, voice of many winds, descend.
a bad stab.
You picked on the wrong people.
Actually, fun fact, Marek is soon going to be level 44, that's good.
Heading 0135. Oh, voice of many winds, descend.
I'm faster.
Tensei can slash!
Beast Fang! Cut!
She's pretty fast.
Threat eliminated. Heading 0135.
Good stuff.
Nothing withstands my blade.
Nice, level 44. By the way, I just noticed quick. Those things still give a warp, and I think that's more important than having high movement. So what is Earth Magic 2 doing to them? That's interesting to know.
Chaotic Earth!
Not too much.
Tensei can slash!
I guess the mother crustacean is also going to come at us
These guys
in the
were
end.
no real challenge.
Just kill one of them right away.
Slash!
Heading 0135.
Nice.
Hardly worthy of my notice.
I'm really not interested in keeping on fighting those guys.
goes my impact bomb.
Whoa. So,
Gotta work even harder.
oh, her. Nice.
Threat eliminated.
To jump, but we can't. Okay.
Lotus flower. Bloom.
Nice.
Life-bearing water.
I actually just noticed that Elena was about to die. Oh yeah, great. Ryudo is confused. That's just perfect, isn't it?
Threat eliminated.
And he's level 34 now.
Tensei can slash!
Well, that's that.
Gotta work even harder.
Nice. So many enemies around here.
Tensei can slash!
eliminated.
Lullaby stuff. Don't know if I want that. But we can now power up that stuff, that's good. Stops the root currents, okay. Totally want to have that hell burner. Now we also have a zap all attack, which is great. Sometimes we should get more of those special things. Coral neck, that's okay. We're lucky and we can actually break that attack before it ends, then Ryota won't get any damage. Oh, but he's still there. We weren't able to kill them.
You better practice if you want to beat me.
Here goes my impact bomb.
Boom! That's a dead enemy.
Nothing withstands my blade.
Nice. Ah, save point. And we'll definitely check out what's over here first. There's some enemies there.
Heading 0135.
Nah.
You better practice if you want to beat me.
Nice. should kill that thing. Very nice.
You better practice if you want to beat me.
That will hit all of them.
Oh, voice of many winds.
These guys were no real challenge.
You have initiative.
Heading 0135.
Two of them are dead.
Hardly worthy of my notice.
I was actually hoping for Marek to get up to level 35 for move on. Apparently that didn't work out quite as well. Whoa. Disgusting. Holy shit!
Heading 0135. Please, William, dance.
Tensei can slash!
You're dead.
Beast Fang!
Silver.
Tensei can slash!
Oh nice. You walked straight into the buzz of this attack. That's good.
Beast Fang!
Silver.
Tensei can slash!
Yeah, we probably won't make it. Oh, please don't confuse him. Oh, okay, that's good. I'm okay with that.
Heading 0135.
these fangs!
Don't worry, everything's fine.
Yep.
Oh, tainted ones. Return to the world of darkness.
Well.
Oh! Critical strike.
Strike! Purple lightning!
I love this attack. Looks so fancy.
Take that! And that! Yeah! Ha!
Please,
Just did over 3000 damage in one turn on that guy. Maybe it is soul egg now, so I'm getting some new magic. So let's recover and save the game. Just so that we don't have to do this again. Oh, sweet. He made it back just in time. The wind is blowing just right now. I could give a damn about the wind. Why the hell didn't you tell us about the killer eggs? Killer what? Was a break for messing with you, lad? You look no worse for the wear. This is coming out of your tip. Now be fair, lad. I've never put ashore here myself, and we wouldn't be here if it weren't for you, young lady there. In any case, prepare to shove up. Yeah, thank you very much. You could have told us that, you know. What an asshole. What? Please tell me that's supposed to be a still image. This wind, we be bound for success. Maybe you should clue the rest of us in here, Captain. What the hell are you talking about? Some days there be a strong updraft from the Grandia cliffs. That's what we got now. We spray the ship's sails to catch the updrafts, and we glide across the Grandia cliffs like a wee little ferry. What the fuck? Really now? But if we do not make it across... That's why I made you work so hard. It was an air pump, we release the compressed air and fly. Yeah, you turn the NOS on. Don't just stand there, you'll get knocked off. Thank you very much. Who's going to steer this death trap? You are barnacles for brains, lad. Think what happens when this ship flies. Get to the other side and blammo! Sinks or swim, that's why she's called a 50-50. Oh, come on, that's not true. For Christ's sake. home. Ryudo, is something the matter? How long before you arrive at Garland? What's wrong with you, Ryudo? You do not seem pleased to see your home again. If I weren't looking for a divine sword, I'd never go home. Ryudo. I don't even want to go home. To that miserable place. Why is that? It's your hometown. The village was created to protect an idol. They worshipped it, built it a shrine. Idol. To protect the idol, we train as swordsmen, aiming to purify our souls and resist evil. That was the idea anyway. Until my brother messed everything up. What exactly? What is it, Sky? You do. There! I see it. Yeah, I see it too, Sky. Well, Elena, there it is, Garland. Thank you very much. I think I have finally become used to sea travel. This time I did not even mind the rolling and swaying. Well, anyway, I never imagined that we could fly across the Chronicles. Truly a most remarkable idea. Ah, the odds were against us, but we made it. Now the ship will be needing repairs. We kept Bacala, thanks again. Don't mention it. I'll be in port a while. You be done with your business, we're all yours. Never noticed the shadow effects. That's really nice. So apparently he grew up in a town there where every house looks like a miniature version of a medieval castle. That's pretty amazing. Nothing's changed. Everything's just as I remember it. What a quiet village. It seems so terribly sad. Been like that for a while. Hey, it's Ryudo. What the hell is that slime ball doing back here? You see, you're hated here, Ryudo. Tio, that is a terrible thing to say. But, Ryudo, what is going on? Ah, customer. Oh, it's you, Ryudo. What do you want? Oh. So let's see. That's about it, what we need here. Can't be, Ryudo. Why did you come back here? To haunt us? Oh, yeah, as soon as you can. That's not a very nice thing to say. Actually, I do think I'm going to have another short break. Do a toilet break and then I'll be back. And we'll play around about 45 minutes or so. So let's see. Opala. There we go. Damn, is there a sequence every 5 meters? Get out! Yeah, that's right, beat it. Well, if it isn't the outcast himself, why are you here, Ryudo? You know you're not wanted. You don't belong here. I wish I could welcome you home, Ryudo, but the scars of the past are still too fresh and have yet to heal. Ryudo, you're no longer welcome here. We desire to forget what happened here. We desire to forget you and your brother. Now leave. Leave this village. Malthus is here, I can feel it. Malthus? Where? Haven't you two brought us enough misfortune? Don't bother. I'm leaving as soon as I've finished my business here. Very well, then leave the village in peace, but I must beseech you. Bring no more misery upon us. Step 1 inch out of line and you'll pay. You and your good-for-nothing brother. How horrible. None of this could be Ryudo's fault. It was Malthus who caused all the trouble here, right? Save it, Eleanor. We do what we came here to do and we leave. Ryudo, why do they treat you in such a manner? Beats me. This is your home. What could have possibly happened here that would make everyone treat you like an outcast? Not worth repeating, stop crying. Have you any suspicion as to where your brother may be, Ryudo? My old house, we begin there. Actually quite a lot of houses here. Gallius, it's me, Ryudo. I'm back to bury Malthus. Ryuda here too was a victim of Malthus. Yes, he cut him down without hesitation. Once possessed, no one could stop Malthus back then. Rena, I'm finally home, big sister. Sorry to make you wait for so long. Sister? Ryuda, I didn't know. She wasn't really my sister, she was Malthus' first victim, and his fiancée. Oh god. Sasha sleeps here, I wonder who Sasha was. She was still a child when she died. She refused to believe Malthus would do anything wrong, she trusted him until the end. Grandfather, it's me, Ryuda, I'm back. Sorry to make you worry. Ryuda, is this your grandfather's place of rest? Not my real grandfather, he's the old man that taught me about true swordsmanship. Ah, the grandfather you tell all the stories about, the one who taught you the way of the sword. Bart, I'm back now. It's been what, 3 years now? Do you know the person buried here, Ryudo? Yes, he was this old guy, not all Malthus' victims. Look, such an old grave, I can't even read the name on it. It's been like that ever since I was a kid. No one knows whose grave it is, but everyone who is born in the village comes to rest here. It must be someone from ages ago. I hope his house is actually here somewhere. That's it. This was our house. Ryudo. Other places to take the hunt. Meet with us at the inn. Come to you. My brother was always better with the blade than anyone else. He would have been a great swordsmaster. How did he come then to be possessed by Valna? You don't understand. Malthus did it to himself. Everything. To the inn. Marek waits and Malthus will be found soon enough. Ryudo! You really think you can kill Malthus? Your own brother? I have no brother. Malthus is a demon and I will kill him. You ran before. How do you expect to deal with him now? Especially if he is a demon. No, I'll do it. I'll kill him myself. I'll be sure to inform the chief of your bravado. Stop it, Ryudo. Yeah! Damn it! You hadn't run away. If you'd only fought with me back then, everything would be different. Perhaps. But this is the now, and you have no hope of defeating Malthus. And, even if you could, it would be unbend a single blade of grass in this cursed town. Sir, he's right, you know. His village has been beaten, shamed. Just the mention of Malthus' name is enough to make us cower in defeat. And the village's greatest swordsman became possessed. We lost not only our sword of justice, but the ideals it stood for. Village of swordsmen. Ugh. Justice is something that cannot be stolen. It exists in your heart. Ideals can never be lost if you believe in them. Ah, what the hell do you know? Go, Ryudo waits. Well, that was pretty tragic, I think. Ah. Why did you come back? For what possible reason do you return? Let's stay just for tonight. So you want to stay, you damn pariah. Ah, Marek. How did it go? By the way, pariah is a pretty interesting word because it only exists natively in 2 languages, and that is German and English. Just thought I'd mention that. Ah, Marek, how did it go? The scent of Malthus hangs heavy in the air. He's in this village, of this I am certain. Malthus? You brought Malthus here? Ryuda has nothing to do with Malthus being here. Why must you persecute him? What has he done? This village is doomed, I fear. Our destruction is at hand. Why do you say this? I don't know. Forget about it. I do not understand. These are warrior people bound to the blade. Why then do they permit another to trample them underfoot as so many stones along the path? Marek, their wounds do not pierce their flesh, but rather their hearts. I let you stay tonight, but you better leave in the morning.
I wonder what happened to Ryudo here. Is this really where he grew up?
Miss, do you really want to know what happened to Ryudo?
Who are you?
It does not matter. Do not look outside. Look and I will leave. One more thing. Do not repeat this to anyone. Understand?
All right. Just tell me, what happened?
Known as the Village of Swordsmen, this is where men came to polish their skills and pursue the way of the sword. Melphis and Ryudo were raised by the village chief after they lost their parents when they were young. The two began combat training and soon showed incredible progress. Melphis in particular became the greatest swordsman the village had ever seen.
Here we go, Ryudo. Ugh. Ha! Not even close.
Ryudo spent all day, every day, practicing with his best friend, Gata. Melphis was admired for being the strongest swordsman in the village. Eventually, Melphis became engaged to the village chief's daughter, Rena. The good-natured Rena was already like a sister to Ryudo.
Like this sword without a cloud,
Like this blade, pure and true.
we shall become swordsmen, strong of heart.
Then, one day, a terrible storm beset the village. From the altar of the idol came an unusual rumbling. The idol was a sword of such terrible power that it could only be wielded by the most powerful swordsman in the world. The sword was believed to protect the village from harm. Rena went to the altar to quiet the angry idol. The villagers waited for Rena to return safely, but hope as they might, the strange rumblings did not cease. No one knew what happened to Rena. Thus began a terrible tragedy. When Rena did not come back, the worried village chief sent Melphis and a few other villagers to investigate. Yet the storm and rumblings only grew worse. Ryudo silently trailed Melphis. And witnessed
Malphus! Rena! Malphus! It can't be. No. Why? Memphis! How could you?
Ryudo wept at the side of the dead Rena. Her body lay as it were, impaled upon the sword of Melphis. The villagers searched the island, but found neither hide nor hair of Melphis. Murderer, idol thief. This is how Melphis was now known. Because of his brother, Ryudo could no longer live in the village. So he came to live as a geohound. That was about 3 years ago.
So up until now, Ryudo has lived bearing his own sorrow like that.
Betrayed by the brother he trusted most, he became leery of ever trusting anyone again.
It must have been hard, being driven into exile, living all alone. The poor thing.
Your understanding that will make it all much easier on him.
That's it, Grail Mountain. We're going to Grail Mountain. Memphis has got to be there. And let us move with the silence and certainty of day passing to dusk. We're going to Grail Mountain. It's become so ugly that no one goes there anymore. We'll go to the place where the horns of Valmar are sealed. Then we'll settle this. Oh, I think maybe a level 45 is actually a level we need to finish the game properly. With the right equipment, that is. Oh wait. Excuse me. Okay. How horrible. What is all this? A sign and a warning from the horns of Memphis. My village was left as such. I fear what may happen should Memphis find what he seeks, for there is murder in his purpose. Memphis must not have control over that power. We must stop him. Ryudo. What are you doing here, Gata? Ryudo, this was on the door of your old house. Wait at the plateau of memories, Memphis. Memphis must be stopped, Ryudo. You must do this for me. You must kill him. We're all in danger while he still lives. He spread his madness for far too long, and you're the only one who can defeat him. It's actually pretty funny. There's an achievement that if you beat Memphis and only to damage using Ryudo, you will actually you will unlock that achievement. And I actually have the feeling that I should try this out. Oh, damn. Did I have to look up? Actually have strengthen drops enemy defense, boosts movement, okay.
Heading 0135.
And I should definitely try to buff the Howl Slash of Elena. This seems to be a really good magic. At least for this part of the game.
Eliminated. Heading 0135.
Nice.
You picked on the wrong people.
Oh, those guys. Holy crap, they're strong. Does Howl Slash also hurt them?
Heading 0135.
Not quite.
Here
You don't
goes
want
my
to have that.
impact bomb.
Nice. I hate it they can jump on you like that.
Tensei can slash!
You're dead.
Heading 0135.
Nice.
Gotta work even harder.
And Teal's level 45. Frozen gold acquired. That's great. Oh. Double moon, that's a weapon for Teal. Nice. So apparently that's yet another graveyard.
Oh, holy tongues of fire!
Yeah, it has to be strong against them, and it is.
I pray that we shall be safe ahead.
Nice. One of those battles and I have full crew at level 45. Good stuff.
Please stand. Silver.
Damn.
Nothing withstands my blade.
Some really good stuff right there. Okay, not much that we can do over here. We have to go up there, but let's first check out what's here. Face paint. And another group of ants.
It's no use. Rise, O flame! I pray that we shall be safe ahead. It's no use.
Gravity is actually really funny magic.
Tensei can slash!
Well, that escalated quickly.
Please, don't.
Beast Fang!
Tensei can slash!
Silver. You picked on the wrong people.
How did that happen?
Threat eliminated.
That's a really widespread area.
This should help.
Stupid poison attacks.
You better practice if you want to beat me.
Lots of really useful items here.
Heading 0135.
Actually, why not do that? Should kill most of them, I think. Or pretty much all of them. Didn't notice that I hit all of them before.
Descend.
nice, another anime sequence.
I pray that we shall be safe ahead.
I think he can also cast gravity. Yeah, he can.
Hey, stick together.
Rise, O flame! I pray that we shall be safe ahead.
Nice.
Please, stand.
Hey. Well.
Nothing withstands my blade.
Yeah, Casey, how are you doing? Welcome to the stream. Even though we're already pretty far in and about to stop at the next save point. But we'll see.
Hey, stick together.
Ah, crap. Oh, 590. Ooh, that was evil. That was a really evil hit.
Gotta work even harder.
There you go. So like I said, there's a decent chance that there will be a save point over here. And that's actually where I wanted to stop. Oh, okay, so not yet. Lucky us, right? I don't think... no, she can't. Great, that guy's so dead.
These fangs!
Please, stand.
Good stuff.
Threat eliminated.
Are those snakes with swords as heads? Oh no, they just have weird horns. see if fire is effective against them. Not much. Normally it's like this, that shouldn't be like every enemy being weak against only one element. But in this part of the game it seems like only wind magic is really effective against anyone. So what can I say? A little bit weird.
Beast Fang! Nothing withstands my blade.
Nice, and level up on level 36. Let's go here. Sorry. And they're dead.
Rise, O flame! I pray that we shall be safe ahead.
Oh, there's an armor over there, okay. Dark armor, hui. Let's see what it does. That might be worth it. Nice.
Rise, O flame!
Really looking for a save point here right now.
I pray that we shall be safe ahead.
Because I still have to go to a grocery store and I've forgotten when it actually closes. I think I still have 2 hours. Oh. That's great. He's dead. I think we should be dead. Ah, crap. Well, dead now.
Gotta work even harder.
You can actually walk over that thing. Great. He moved away. Oh! He paralyzed him. Didn't know they could do that. But apparently they can.
Threat eliminated.
Should Probably also use some magic. Let's go require Kater, so there's literally nothing here. Oh, strange. So, it's over there. Move blessing, bond of trust, and earthen axe. Oh, earthen axe is something for him. Oh, this is some good stuff. Ah, right, that's where I have to go. I should go back. Oh crap!
Tensei can slash!
Yeah, that doesn't work because flyers have resistance against earth, and this axe uses earth as its foundation. That's something I really dislike. It's like, oh yeah, you have 200 something, but everything you have suddenly becomes related to the element that is supposed to give you extra strength. Like, why? Except for your special attacks, of course. Just a little more of the same.
You picked on the wrong people. Lotus flower blooms.
Ouch, that hurt.
Tensei can slash!
Here goes my impact bomb.
Nah, it won't be faster.
Here goes my impact bomb.
You better practice if you want to beat me.
It's getting really tough. I barely skipped any enemies I ran past before I got here. I think like one. Missed one battle out on purpose. The game still manages to throw enemies at me that are so strong, especially because I didn't find any save point whatsoever. That's really annoying.
Tensei can slash!
Lotus flower bloom.
beat me.
Okay, we can't get over there, so... I have to keep on moving.
Here goes my impact bomb.
Let's just kill them.
Lotus flower, bloom.
These fangs!
Good stuff.
These guys were no real challenge.
I think I should actually power up her ability to maximum. Yep, that's good. And that seems to be pretty useful. Oh, thank God. And save the game. Great. So, let's just save it a second time, just for the sake of it. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed the stream. I will be away next week, and probably the week afterwards as well, so I don't know when I'll be able to stream again. Probably by end of October. And we will continue with Grandia 2 and Go Values on Master System Monday, and I hope you enjoyed the stream. I wish you a pleasant Saturday evening. Good evening and bye bye.